We are hearing from the Department of Natural Resources about the first positive case of chronic wasting disease in Georgia. It came from a sample collected on the Berrien-Lanier County line in South Georgia. CWD is a neurological disease impacting deer. It has about an 18 to 30 month incubation period and is deadly. The sample was collected late last year and they recently learned it was positive. The Georgia Department of Natural Resources discussed their response with state lawmakers on Monday. They say the sample was collected during routine surveillance. The system has been in place for about 20 years and they say it's working. They say this case of CWD is something they've been preparing for.
Identified exactly where the deer was harvested, down to this is where this deer was taken. We've reached out, our staff down there on the ground have reached out to the landowners within a 1 mile radius, or about 3,000 or so acres. Those folks have been contacted one-on-one. We've also reached out to area meat processors and taxidermists. As most of y'all know, our firearms season just recently ended, and we were hopeful that we could get a few more samples just from what they had in their freezers and coolers. And 11 processors and taxidermists were contacted, and from that we were able to get an additional 7 samples.
Georgia is now the 36th state to have a positive case of CWD. Officials say their positive deer hunting will continue to thrive in our state. Well, could you